Ah, there we go. That should be fine. Hello, gentlemen. I hope you're doing well. Whew, it is still way too hot. Anywho, hello, welcome back. It's been a while. Last time, I think... yeah, it was doing some Monster Hunter Wilds? Kind of just a short one to, you know, do stuff. Anywho, Baldur's Gate 3, back to it. Kind of, it's been going on for a while, this little game. Been basically playing it for 2 years now, haven't I? And I haven't beaten it yet, so it's time to start to actually try to beat the frickin' game. Let's see. Where are we? We're here. We don't have very much to do, actually. I do remember Free Orpheus and Embrace My Potential. I'm still not gonna put more holes into our brains. We have enough holes in our brains, and I have enough holes in my brains already, it feels like. What little is left, if it hasn't melted already. I mean, I have a freaking pitcher of water here. I put some ice cubes in it, 4 or 5 ice cubes in it 5 minutes ago. They have already melted. Ugh, it is too hot. Sorry, I'm not gonna harp on about that anymore. Embrace Potential, yes, Free Orpheus, can't do that yet. We need to do that later, as far as I know. Free the Artist kind of goes together with the Mystic Carrion Servant thing. And this, I don't know where they are, so I'm gonna... if I want to do this, I'm gonna have to run around all over Baldur's Gate to try and just find where he is. If I come across him, sure, I'm not gonna go looking for him. Because again, we've been at this for far too long. Dribbles the Clown. We found the head and the foot and the torso. And there's another piece somewhere. I don't know if I missed it or if it's still out there. Don't know. Companions. Confront Lord Gortash. Yes. Githyanki Warrior. Gather allies. Free Orpheus. Which has to do with next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism and free Orpheus. Which is probably when we are supposed to confront the Elderbrain. And then we have Gale, who wants to become a god. Will we let him? We'll see. I still don't know what to do with the crown. We dealt with Raphael. I gotta say, that was probably the peak of this game so far. Having met Raphael all the way back in Act 1, getting these little get-togethers with him, seeing things progress, and then just from basically newborn adventures, just coming out from the crashed ship all the way into Baldur's Gate, and then signing the contract, invading his home, meeting the... I don't suppose he's actually a big bad devil. He's... is he? Was he? Huh, have to say was, because we kinda killed him. Poor guy. But yes, that was just peak fight. So expecting very much from the Elderbrain, see if they can do anything better than they did with Raphael. What we do have is Gortash. Because one thing we did last time was disable the Steelwatch. And we went to the Iron Throne. A name that calls back many memories from Baldur's Gate 1. Freaking Iron Throne. Unfortunately, didn't manage to save Umelum, was his name? The tentacle guy, Illithid. The friendly Illithid. Felt bad about that, but we cannot turn back time. What is done is done. So what we're probably gonna do is go towards Gortash. Now, like I said, it's been a while, so I'm gonna ease into this. It's not gonna be the longest stream today. It's gonna be a little bit of a stream. Who do I want to take with me? Karlach, of course, because she has beef with Gortash. Hello, Scratch. You got something for me?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What do you have there? Give that here. Is it gonna be a skull? A bone?
He gives in and surrenders his find.
Sublimate of frosted ears, sure. I do need some. I'm wearing Raphael's armor.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I'm gonna have Shadowheart / Mael with me, of course, because she's my beloved, it seems. Yeah. We do have Minsk. I like him way more in this game than I did in Baldur's Gate 1. And I am enjoying him. He is fun. Okay, maybe we'll bring Minsk for this, and then we'll take Astarion for the Eldraine shenanigans. Gotta kind of have the original party-ish for there. Yes, sounds good. Are we all set up to go? Do we have... I don't think all of us have healing potions. You have 8 of the greater ones. I don't think you have any. You absolutely nothing. How about we give you 4 greater? They kind of suck. And get at least 1 of the scrolls, so you can be a little bit useful. Karlak, do you have any scrolls? No, you do have one potion of supreme healing. That's good. That's good. That's it'll be fine.
Is that?
We will manage somehow.
No, never mind.
I want to leave my camp. I think I'm stood outside of Baldur's Mouth, the little tabloid we spent some time burning down because they spoke ill things. Steel Watchers are just... There are no more Steel Watchers. Let's see. I mean, we have explored a pretty decent part of Baldur's Gate. I still don't know how to get in here. Ah, good. The cursor is captured. Up here was the Shar thing. Devil's Fee, 4 to the 9. I mean, it's down here. I don't think we can go here. I tried, but I couldn't find a way to get there. There are also the fireworks thing, where they put a lot of fireworks in teddy bears for the refugee children. Now, we have disabled the Steel Watch, so maybe we can go down there and burn that frickin' building down, because, I mean, no matter your stance on the poor refugees out in outside Baldur's Gate, putting frickin' explosives into teddy bears meant for children is taking things a bit far, and I feel like you need a little bit of very chaotic justice, which means, well, we're usually good guys. We can just go in there and burn everything down.
Got to be paying them out sink fees.
Yes, if I do remember correctly, I could make it all the way up to the 2nd floor, and then my it was blocked because the guards wouldn't let me pass.
He's sick and likely to die.
Can I somehow reach there
Have you seen the size of a Antony's candle?
via the roofs? Because it's up here. If I could get in here, that would be nice. Nope. I can get in here easily. I need to get up these stairs. Getting up on the 2nd floor, piece of cake. Run up here, all of you. Yeah, where's the Steel Watch when you need them? They're out in the streets, they're lying down on the job. They have scrap heaps.
Fish is alive.
Sounds pleasant to swim with. At a distance. It's usually...
You do know that Uncle Philologia is not actually here, don't you?
This is new. Oh.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
I want to get up though.
You're not going to find Uncle Falogir up there. He's literally not alive.
So who is behind the toy things? Because we interrogated Arthur, whose mansion had been taken over by refugees. He confessed to donating the exploding toys. Yes, he was getting instructions and supplies from Felgir's fireworks. We should investigate, we've been trying. Sells more specialized explosives too, smoke powder bombs. Looks like Lord Gortash is involved. We should keep looking. We need to use the passphrase to get to the next floor. We'll need another way into the uppermost floor, however.
All fingers intact. Pipes are looking a little rusty.
Or we could just kill everyone. But that's... I mean, brute forcing can be fun.
Not critical, just a
But I feel like...
Steady. Any spillage.
Is there any way we can get up here? I mean, we have the fly spell. So if you go from here, you think we can fly up here and then up there? Is there even an entrance up there?
little one. Flower and bloom as
I don't know. Do I have fly prepared? Yeah, missed a step. That doesn't help. What kind of wizard doesn't have fly prepared? It's a level 3 spell. What do I want to get rid of? I mean... Protection from evil and good, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really need that one. Give me fly.
can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Okay, let's split up. I don't remember the buttons for this. There we go. Group mode. Mr. Wizard, if you please.
Bless these roots.
Your boots really do not go with your new armor. Really should have colored the armor. Oh, wait. I mean, I'm a wizard. I'm allowed to be non-fashionable if I want to. Can you go over here? Can't get there. You can go over here. You can get there.
Awaken, little one. Flower
I was standing in an opening. Can't you just fly over there? No, he has to run around. Because he is not the smartest wizard. He is not the smartest wizard around. We cast fly, but he insists on... Maybe it's because I don't actually use fly. I'm the dumb one.
will cure you of your...
I mean, to the surprise of no one, I'm the dumb one. This is Mr. Carrion. I think everything in here is dead. Because I felt like it, I think. Well, you sure can go up there. That's nice. How about we fly instead?
Bless these roots.
Hey, look at this. I want to go... And fly ran out. It's fine. I mean, we're probably gonna have to take a long rest before going to Lord Gortash anyway. I have so many supplies, I can take however many long rests I want to. Hi. Fist of Bane, Volgudrak, level 10, and Fist of Bane, Hyriot. So if I go in there on my own, how screwed am I on a scale from 1 to extremely screwed? Well, this is definitely a way in. Don't I have invisible as well? Do I have scrolls for it? Because I have fly scrolls. I'm so stupid. Do I have an invisible scroll? I can see invis. I can speak with dead, which for my... I like speak with dead, but it has bugged out so many times for me. I have had to reload the game so many times because it didn't want to let me speak with the dead. And my fly ran out again because I'm indecisive. I do have Dimension Door. Okay, I have Dimension Door. Would Dimension Door reach all the way over there? Because if so, I probably... To a place I can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium, that's fine. Out of these people, I think I would like Karlach with me, because she's a freaking beast. Yes. So Karlak, if you please. I'm gonna have Shadowheart and Minsk just stand by here.
Justice, truth, and
Because if we start to
Did you want something?
no, I
I'm
how are we speaking?
to just
Okay, so we can okay, whatever.
have you
I tried to do a Baldur's Gate 1 thing and mark everyone.
Employees only, Pat.
Yeah. I know, we know, we're just
Whatever it takes.
you know, because in case we're gonna cause a ruckus upstairs and you become aggressive, you're gonna be stopped by a I think you're the only Ranger Monk. You're the only multi-class I have. Karlak. Well to you too.
Marching.
Looking ahead.
March faster, harder, scooter. Right, tab is not my usual inventory button. Well, tab is my usual inventory button, but not here. There we go. Karlak. Get closer, I suppose.
For a good meal.
You gotta be in visual range of the wizard. Hum. So, I should. I can fly at once. Okay, that's how it works. Well, screw this then. I have no more level 3 spell slots. I've been very wasteful. If I die, I die. I want to go up here. Cannot. There we go.
Awaken.
Hello. Oops. Well. Yep. They do not like me. Acid arrow? Sure. Go for it. At least I didn't die. This actually works out well for me. Because if you're gonna rush down the stairs, you're gonna run into Shadowheart and Minsk.
Hey ho.
And then Karlak, you can just You can go back, because you're not in combat. You can go back to Shadowheart and Minsk and prepare while I slowly walk back. I still haven't used these soul coins, have I? I don't remember doing it. Oh, Karlak is now in combat. Well, that's fine. We'll just march along. Let's see how many people we'll have to kill.
This is worth the cost.
Fist Jimmy Borleas. Yes, you hide and cower. Hello? They don't seem to... Ice Storm? Hell no. They don't seem to care much for Shadowheart and Minsk, which means we can sneak up on her and push her out the window. Aura of Terror? There's no one around you. And... Squeeze me? Why did you run to the window? For some ice storming. You know, that's a lot of people. I mean, you're literally called Fist of Bane, so... Well,
Steel sharp, hamster hungry. You cannot hide evil. Bull smells your bubbling guts a mile away.
Minsk. 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 Come on, I have 50%. One of these times, you're going to succeed. The law of statistics say that you will succeed. There we go. Bye-bye. And then Shadowheart joined the battle as well. Good. Now we can all group up. Just look at them all. So what is our handsome wizard going to do? Could throw a chain lightning. I could throw up a fireball. I could teleport myself and Karlak up there, potentially. Potentially. I wouldn't survive another fall though, so maybe not. Dance Macabre, but I can't really choose where that one ends up. Shadow and undead creatures? Well, we're not fighting shadow and or undead. Well, I feel like, freaking 40% and path is interrupted because you're so high up. Right. That's Minsk, by the way. Never mind. There we go, that's more like it. Hello. Yes, thank you. Investigate. Reached the top floor of Felger's fireworks and discovered Bay Knight cultists assembling explosives. We need to stop them. We interrupted the Bay Knight cultists in Felger fireworks. We've got a fight on our hands. You don't say. Yeah, I could just miss the steps somewhere. Out of here. Not enough space. I could miss the step up here. Then I can just stand and throw spells at everyone in the window. That sounds fun. Hello. I'm up here now. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm heating up.
Karlak. I mean, you could also miss the step. 18 meters? Is it 18 meters up here? Yes. Straight into the acid. Show them how it's done, Karlak. I'm here now. You wanna have fun? Or of terror, disadvantage. That's not nice. Invitation and performance checks. Okay. Topple the big folk. Large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Well, we're not fighting those. So maybe we'll just do a... No, not a reckless attack. We'll just do a normal attack. Just swing a sword for a change. I mean, we're gonna long rest anyway. Let's go for it. Of course, I think she had been hit by my chain lightning too, so... Not enough movement.
No surrender.
Just stay there, Karlak. What are you gonna do? Ray of Sickness? No, you're not. You keep my Karlak healthy. Minsk and Shadowheart. We have a little guy in the steer. Alright, the guy I pushed down, she died. Good. We have you. So Minsk, my ranger monk. What are we gonna do with you? We should probably summon Boo, eh? Gotta have Boo with us. Can't have Minsk without Boo. No Boo. We could stagger, push. Knocking people prone is more fun.
But is safe from move.
Good. Soul Snare heal. Heal 10 hit points from catching a soul. No thank you.
Can't afford to let up.
And Shadowheart, you're a little bit... You're so-so. What are we gonna do with you? I guess we stab people? Again, we're gonna rest, so we might as well use some spells. I still have the Uber skill, don't I? I mean, I remember I use it with hope. But you should still have yours, right? Yes, I don't remember using it. I'm fairly certain she has it. It's in there somewhere. We could heal, but the only one that really needs some healing would be the wizard down in this. Wizard is not down in the streets anymore. Stab people? Summon a weapon. Yes. We summon a hammers of fun. Then we stab people. Shadowheart. I said stab people, not miss people. Oh, we're gonna fight against the entire shop now, eh? That's fine. I mean, it means less fireworks for everyone that wants to celebrate stuff, but that's a price I'm willing to pay. We'll just leave the shop in someone's... some other guy's hand, someone who knows how to actually sell fireworks without... Stop critting Karlak. Without planting explosives in teddy bears. Yes, of course we do an opportunity attack. Critical miss. Soul catching boon, gain an adventure. Sure. Haha. Get booed out of here. Oh, Karlak. I have so many fun potions I can use with you, but... Ooh, cloud kill, but we saved. But this is a grunt fight. I kind of don't want to waste those kind of resources. Now, can I make it in here? Of course I can. Hello? It's me. Alright, you're standing up there. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think I'm still wearing the... Yes, the Psychic Spark. The game has understood it doesn't have to unequip that necklace every time I load the game like it used to. That was annoying. I mean, I could blur up and be a little bit defensive. You know. I feel like maybe I need that because we're kind of injured. And then we stand. We hide here.
To keep going.
No one can see me from here. I need an action for it.
Put him up.
Karlak. Again, I have some fun potions. I do have 5 of the frickin' Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, but we'll just berserk instead. Oh, frenzy. How does that make you people feel? Hi. Bye. You just stand there like a big beast in the way. Sickness! No! Stop. I'm gonna have to take care of you. Right. You're the spellcaster. You are gonna have to die.
I'd sooner split his skull, but as you wish.
No more cloud kill for you. You're already stunned, so we'll just knock you prone. And then we'll just get a little bit hit points back. I think I hit him so hard he just kind of faced into the wall. Good. Good, Minsk. Good. Now, Shadowheart, even you can hit this guy. Right? Yes. Poison him. And he's just flopping around. Heal yourself.
Take your
Just for a little bit. Nice spiritual weapon. The crowd is getting kind of starey. The stair is getting kind of crowded. Not enough resources. Ah well. Who died in the cloud kill? You need to extra die for that. I mean, he didn't die. We can just summon him back up. Yes, fellow god Maeve, are you gonna... There we go. I guess not. Welcome back out of the faced wall. Now. 3. I think we can get away with using a little firebolt. 95%. At least 3 damage. Yes, bye-bye. Burn to a crisp.
This is my happy place.
I bet it is. You like hitting people. Yes, frenzied strike. There we go. I don't know if I trust Shadowheart to be able to kill the spellcaster. So what we're gonna do is... Carla can take care of you. I'm gonna try and stun you. Good. Then we hit you. And then we... topple you, just because we're bastards.
Can't give up.
And then even Shadowheart can stab him in the groin. And you can heal yourself again. The measly level 1 spell. Guard the stairs. Wait, is he?
Where there is innovation, there may be a few.
What the hell was that? He was standing here, threw a fireball, and things exploded on the 3rd floor? Well, you know what they say, a wizard did it, so I guess it's okay. Hello. Have you seen my friend the hammer? Oh. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh yes you do. Well. Now that is something. Oh, Karlach, help me up, please. Thank you. I could just... Nah. Yeah, we'll just kind of want to try and jump down the stairs, but I don't think I can because we don't have enough movement anywhere. Wait. Well, maybe that was something upstairs. Ah, it's not important. Karlach will get there.
Covered.
She'll get there in the end.
Where do I go from here?
Well, where you go from here is in the corner. Stay away from all the dangerous combats. Get stunned. Minsk. Oh, good. Now kill her. Who's left? Is it only you? We'll meet this fearsome duo. Oh. Oh, no you don't. I didn't even see him go there. Why are you wearing shorts? You're a wizard. Have some dignity. Don't wear shorts.
Wounds are too much to bear.
No, they're not too much to bear. You have 2 hit points. That's more than enough. He's not even wearing shorts. He's wearing a tunic and basically only underwear. Did you... no. He is wearing pants. They're just... very beige. I see. So he's wearing beige pants to make it look like he's wearing shorts or only underwear, so people will be distracted, so we can then throw a fireball into someone's face or on fireworks. I see. I figured out his stratagem.
What now?
Well... how the hell could I see him there? Is there a crack in the floor? There must be a crack in the floor. I don't know. He's out of sight. I call shenanigans. You think I can probably go here, miss the step over here, and then attack him from there. As long as I don't walk through any oh, but there's fire. I'm just gonna stay here. Use all my spell slots for freaking counter spells. It's fine. My 3 melee people have this in the bag. For sure. Right? If you would be so kind. Because it's fun. Because I can.
He thirsts for justice. Drink deep, Boo.
We're gonna piercing shot you, because of course we are. Oh. Yes.
Talk to me. Got to move.
I do believe you were gonna have to maybe Heal a bit more. Maybe do a level 5 heal. Just a little bit. A little bit extra.
Your time has come.
Just mobbing that guy on the ground. He deserves it. He deserves it. No. No. Not allowed. That's my tactic. That I stole from you, but still my tactic.
I won't give in.
I have no more counter spells.
This is gonna feel good.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, fun.
How did that feel? Disadvantage? Is it because of you? 50%. Critical miss. You can do this, Minsk. You have 2 chances of 55%. Well, you damaged her at least. Fine, stand there. I could just stab you. Do not cast spells in melee range. I don't know why. I can't recall a time when I ever hit with guiding bolts, so I don't know why. Yep. What are you gonna do? Dash and just jump? Oh, okay. Oh, oh, he's going somewhere. Shut up, wizard. You'll be fine.
Can't stay idle.
And that's exactly what you're gonna do, though. No, you're not. No. Okay, fine. We'll start making our way down. No, you're gonna stay there.
Karlak, it's go time.
Now we just have the runner. I mean, we could just 26 hit points. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Fine, we'll take the slow way. Take the very slow way.
Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Oh, Minsk. Never change. You're, nope, not upstairs. Downstairs. No, I think those were already dead. I seem to remember these 3 talking about the murder of these 2 because they were this Faerûn's parents, I think? I think that's how it was. It's been a few months. 7 or 8. Now, you really can't get very far even if you sprint, do you? Oh, dash, sorry.
Nothing important is is ever easy.
We know, we know. We know, we know.
Tactical.
I think we're just gonna stand here and wait for him to come, and then we're gonna bash him over the head. When he's stupid enough to run inside. Gonna set up a little ambush for him.
Hand of justice!
That might not be the best hiding place behind a crate of fireworks. Because I feel like they're gonna go boom, and then this... halfling? No?
Let's end this.
They'll probably also go up in smoke. But you're probably gonna dash, and then you're gonna go get to around here maybe. So we'll Shadowheart, you'll be the bait. Just stand there in the open and look appetizing.
That's close.
Why did you throw a fireball into the wall? That don't make no sense.
Comes easy these days.
Let's go.
Are you a wizard with... but you have intelligence for a dump stat?
Soldier.
That doesn't make you a very good wizard. Fine, we'll all go out.
But charge quietly.
Charge quietly.
Got to move.
Now, can you see him from here? You can. You can see your ass cheeks. Not enough movement. Okay, we'll wait then. How many fireballs can you cast? You probably have quite a few level 3 and 4 spell slots, don't you?
Is all that matters.
Yeah.
Jimmy on the go.
Hello. Ooh, that was... I figured we would, you know, get attacked if I went up to the 3rd floor, but I didn't think it would be that bad. We defeated the Bay Knights in Felagur's fireworks and stopped them distributing smoke powder explosives in teddy bears and other things across the city. So that means we only have Mr. Carrion. We have a hag survivors, but I don't know where they would be. Where would a hag hide in Baldur's Gate? I mean, it's not like there are any swamps around. I do remember we did get, well, not get, we stole a letter in when we met the hag in Act 1. But it was signed with M, I think? Did that letter mention where they were? Because I think they said that they kind of set up in Baldur's Gate. Maybe it's worth... I need to take a long rest anyway. Infernal Mace. Everyone get in here, because I need someone with a lot of nice muscles to carry all of this garbage. I'm just a poor little wizard. I don't have any muscles. I could just short rest, but it won't help me with my spell slots. Infernal Mace. Worth 65. I mean, 400. Carry, Karlach.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Where's the steel watch when you need them, as I know you can?
Helldusk armor. I don't suppose any of you are carrying a part of Dribbles the Clown? That's a shame.
Let's have a look.
Limeburn Spagwood. That's a funny name.
Can't slow down.
Hey. Chemist North? Okay.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Tombolt the Pilot. Okay, let's just go here. Ooh, installation report. Hello. Installation of self-destruct element in the Iron Throne was successful. Used majority of explosive orders. No questions asked, none answered. Gortash will be pleased. Now this would have been good to know before I went to the Iron Throne and I got told that, well, you only have a X amount of turns to do stuff. Fireworks workshop key. Do I even need that anymore? Wait. I remember. Something completely different, something completely irrelevant, but there was a place under Baldur's Mouth that had a lot of steel watchers guarding. And all the steel watchers are gone. I should go back to Baldur's Mouth. That's probably why I saved right. Avery storage key.
Mind if I do?
Probably why I saved right outside Baldur's Mouth.
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Do you think Mr. Fireball Pants No Pants Pants guy was carrying anything? I kind of doubt it. Maybe a dagger, which won't really be of any use to me.
Okay. Let's do that, please.
Oh, hello. Hello. Give me that gold. You have a count. Well, I've already looted all of those. Cellar key. There's a cellar here. Another parasite that I'm never going to use. Soot-stained letter. My dear fellow Avery, you've done well so far, but do allow the production of smoke powder to flag. No one will question a fireworks shortage in case of a crisis. Never fear, my friend, I'll take personal interest in your shop to cover any lost income. My sincerest wishes for your success. G. You're not very subtle if you sign with the first letter of your name. Gortash.
Right.
Stupid.
Down the stairs. The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Okay. I couldn't do anything to help you, could I?
Shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
I feel like I kind of wanted.
Scared. Why won't we get off? Why?
Can't get involved with this.
I mean,
I won't listen to them, kid.
you live in kind of a harsh world with a lot of extreme injustices and magic and just extreme cruelty. I think you're old enough to know what death is.
When I came back, they were lying here.
Hush now. It's all right. I'm gonna help you.
We are we?
Are you Mr. Noodles?
People truly have the blackest hearts. Poor mate.
Whatever happened here is none of our business. Or yours.
I mean, yeah, it isn't my business, but I can make it my business. I want to make it my business, but I'm not allowed to make it my business. And fine, we'll do it just for now, a short rest, so we don't have to see all of the red. Now, I was told there's a cellar in here. There sure is. Wuglim's Squidgin's hatch. Right. This kind of looks like a place that would have a lot of traps, and I don't have my trap disarmer with me. Yeah. A lot of fireworks.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
It's a trap that's gonna go boom. I think you have the highest dexterity, don't you? Have some guidance. Only 10? Eh. That's why. Fireworks basement. We have a lever and a wooden chest and an alchemist's fire and a pouch and a... Let's... Carlos has taken the storage key from Razardos using magic pockets. I'll take those, please. Into camp. Superior healing. Superior healing 60 to 40. Okay. Give that to me. I'm just a poor little wizard, but I might need some healing now and then. So this lever here. What do you do?
Let's move. Should mind my step.
Curiosity killed the wizard.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Never a dull moment.
There's a button. I'm guessing that closes. Oh, from the floor. So, what's this room about? Nothing? I guess I can pick up a lot of smoke powder barrels and maybe use them in combat, but I don't think I have the... I'm carrying loot.
These boots have seen everything.
We're a very vanilla kind of combat team.
So what exactly did you see?
And now we are here. Oh, perfect. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, those should be for Astarion. I'll hang on to them. Astarion again. We have a scribbled note. Tamara. I know our toymaker friend is part of the cause, but what I have seen is worryingly unsubtle. The last thing we want is to be held accountable for his activities. If he comes in looking for more stock, well, tell him we're undersupplied. I'd rather not have the shop's good name ruined. Avery, I think... Were there actually legitimate merchants in there? And you just got caught up in the battle between me and the Bay Knights?
Miscreants creeping around, a stink like death.
What do you
Omelette eggs. Meh.
arrest the smell?
Very bloody omelette in this case.
You have my word.
Well then. We're gonna go back to Baldur's Mouth. What, in case you accidentally go hang yourself, or you just walk up to the gallows and you trip and you conveniently fall with your head inside one of the nooses, which magically just seals itself, and then someone trips and pushes the lever to open the freaking trapdoor and you fall down? Very convoluted plan, but yeah, sure, okay, whatever. Oh, I am like that. I'm overburdened because I'm carrying 15,000 gold, perhaps. I'm also carrying an infernal mace. Why the hell have I picked up an infernal mace? Because that one's actually decent. Is that better? Little friggin' weak wizard.
Cross the wrong threshold. The guards will deal with you.
No, they won't.
This is a restricted area. You sense the guards might be about to join you.
Don't you roll your eyes at me?
Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than they
Now,
were.
I just need to remember...
Yes, he is.
Where was the way down? Here, I think it is in here. So many dead steel watchers. This place is mine to investigate to my heart's content. That goes out. We don't want to go there. I don't think you have anything. Well, I do have infernal iron, but I don't. No, she's over. She's encumbered. Guess Shadowheart will have to start carrying a little bit. I should have just. There's my add to wares button. Thank you. Because I was kind of hoping when dealing with the Steel Watch and going to the Steel Watch Foundry that we could somehow help with Karlach's infernal engine. That's why we kind of been gathering all of these. Just kept them on me. We even found Dammon around here.
No one back home will ever believe.
But it seems like Karlach is just destined to go boom. Well, not boom, not like Gale boom, but time is gonna run out unless she returns to Avernus, and she does not want to go back to Avernus. We're gonna have a hell of a party for Karlach in the end.
Attention!
This is why you should always have a Starian with me. Always. Ooh. So, what's in here? 3 harbor sales. Collection records. A notice scroll on the bottom of an otherwise mundane sales record. Etvad, mate. I don't know what you're lacing those papers with, but they're selling like silk root at a druid's grove. Bloody good stuff. Okay. And these are... It's just money? One gold from Brampton? Okay. Eastway. 12? I mean... I could take the money, but I have 15,000. I don't think I need any more. So this kind of tells me that the Baldur's Mouth was involved in shady business, which makes me even
might be useful.
Less sad about burning the place to the ground. 1492, issue 100. Which one was this? Is this one? Hey, it's a new one. How did you get a new one when I blew your place up before I did this? Narcotics dealer dealt very high fine. Probably just a slap on the wrist then. Steelwatch Foundry destroyed by sabotage. Experts break down the mortgage crisis plaguing the city. Stirring the cauldron, secret societies brewing up doom? Bounty hunter displays gruesome merfolk tableau. They walk among us. Mind flayer thrall stalks our streets. That one's actually true. There are a lot of Mind Flayer thralls that stalk the streets. We killed quite a few of them. Huh, imagine that. They could report the truth. Pivot to new targets? Squeeze me?
I'll give it a shot.
So I walk around the newsroom floor and what do So I see. Half of you are still working on your usual old columns about syllabub recipes and road repairs. Knock it off! I made it perfectly clear in this morning's briefing that we're going all out to blight the reputations of that phony band of adventurers now stinking up the city. Throw all your usual columns in the rubbish bin and get to work on some hit pieces now. Needle. And this is why we burnt the place down. They spread lies and misinformation about us. And so we could not allow them to live. Because we are not altogether good. We have a slightly flexible morality. Cutest cat you've ever seen. I require evidence of this. I'm encumbered for picking up the cutest cat I've ever seen. This article about the humdrum of Baldur's Gate doesn't talk about your arrival in the city. Does this mean that if I hadn't ferried everyone in this building to across the river Styx, to put it nicely, would they have put out another article about me if I had just gotten rid of the leadership of Needle? You think? Maybe? Why am I carrying a legendary bow? Probably for Astarion. Okay, Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Edition 76. This is the one that was in the city when we came here, I think. We've been in Baldur's Gate for quite a while, if they managed to churn out over 20 freaking editions since. Right, I'm encumbered. There you go. You can hold the cutest cat. I'll take these. It's just an old habit that I have to go and loot every chest. I don't really need stuff that are in the chest, I feel.
Something over there.
Yeah, it's a door. An Archduke's leadership verification. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be verification to ensure that all those receiving the benefits of citizenship in Baldur's Gate are actually entitled to them. No policy can be more important. I can think of a few. Making sure that all your citizens are fed and have roofs over their heads. But hey, I would be a sucky politician because I would care too much about the people and not enough about myself. That sounded extremely arrogant. I'm sorry. Of course, I would care a little bit about myself, but I feel like I would have an obligation to try and make up for all the shit previous politicians have done. So I'm never gonna run for politician or anything because I wouldn't have a snowball's chance in hell. And also because I'm not very interested in it. The Folly and the Fall. Steel, huh? Though clearly old, this handbill has managed to maintain its bold print over time. For one season only, see the play that sent El Turrell's Everlight Theatre into chaos. The sharp-tongued travelling troupe presents The Folly and the Fall, a tragedy in 4 parts. In part 1, of Lost Netheril, that great wizarding empire in humanity's age of wonder. And in part 2, we see the great mage Karsus, his brief and terrible godhood, and the ruin he wrought. And then we see Netheryl's fall, 1,000 years of shade and Shah's subversion. Then we see Netheryl's return and its shadow falling upon the land. Penned by the great bard Bragon Feg. Bragon Feg? Yes, sure. The Folly and the Fall tells the true story of the flying Netherese city Thultanthar. And its dramatic return after 1,000 years in exile on Shah's plane of shadow. See the climactic battle above Myth Dranor, rendered in stunning detail thanks to the finest thaumaturgist on the coast. Well, I wasn't invited. I mean, I know that Elminster is a better thaumaturgist than I am, but I feel like I rank up there I rank up there. Direct on your village green as the sharp-tongued travelling troop makes its transit to Baldur's Gate. See it now or face 1,000 years of sorrow. Here is a guide to the Sword Coast. This sounds very familiar. And Gondian Research Report. This also sounds familiar. Here, passage we're going to record a Shadow Curse. Landmarks are sketched quite expertly, with special attention paid to areas where the curse hangs thickest. Well, there's no curse anymore, because we broke it. Of interest, the report ends with a recommendation for someone called the High Artificer. The recommendation reads thusly. It is a geography unsalvageable High Artificer. The curse's ambiguity makes it inscrutable as well as deadly. It is the shared belief amongst our party that this area be designated as imperative to avoid on Gondian maps, and for all further expeditions to be summarily halted, discontinued, and not reconsidered thereafter. It's fine, you can go back now. Can we print? I want to print about the cutest cats. Using your auto printer is a two-step process. Step 1. Loading your headline article. Printing is as easy as opening a hatch and placing your desired article in the machine. Once the auto printer is loaded, it will animate and begin pumping out copies until either the ink reservoir or paper hopper is empty. Step 2. Endless profits. Now your exceptional journalism will be ready for delivery to your vast readership. You'll need it with the amount of broadsheets this thing will print. Will it now? Let us take a look at this then.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Because of course it does.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
I'm trying to remember a Dolly. How do you know Dolly? How do I know Dolly?
We both love cheeky words. She does all the shouting, I do the writing. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero.
Hello.
You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
I feel like I should have been here long before, because that edition has already gone out and my reputation is already permanently damaged in Baldur's Gate. I mean, I don't want to print lies. Can I print things about the cutest cat instead? How do we do that?
Well, first, I've got to release the old nasty top story.
Mm-hmm.
There. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
I have the cutest cat with me. I'll get on with finding an article. Maybe we can find something more fun.
Hurry up then.
Because we have the cutest cat thing. Curse breakers or curse makers. That looks like another headline. I'll just pick up all the headlines. Karlach will pick up all the headlines. Notice of termination. Who has been terminated? Dear Miss Faerûn, while the mouth likes to nurture an atmosphere of open and honest debate within our newsroom, we draw the line at conspiracy, intimidation, and libelous behavior. You have become and are fostering a toxic, unjournalistic presence in the workplace, and while it brings me no joy, you've left us no choice. I do not accept your resignation. You are fired without pay, effective immediately. Any further harassment of myself, our staff, or any of our generous benefactors will force my hand in pursuing criminal action. All the best, the asshole-in-chief of Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Let me guess, she was the only actual journalist in this rag of yours. Why am I looking through backpacks? Because we can find lore. An article marked for the editor's desk that looks like it never went to print. Oh, there's a sickness in our city, dear reader. It nibbles on the council's ear in private audience chambers. It clangs around our streets in steel automatons, and it whispers sweet nothings from the pages of this very broadsheet. The fetid presence of Lord Enver Gortash is rotting our city in its very core, and this reporter is personally ashamed to work for a propaganda vehicle that allows the infection to spread. There is so much to this story, dear reader, so very much, and I am excited to share it with you. Yes, you, Edvard. Consider this my notice of resignation. There we have it. Like I thought, she was the only actual journalist who wasn't afraid to spread the truth. Look at that. Now, if we could find that headline, I mean, it's not gonna matter really, because we're gonna Gortash very soon. And there's Edvard. Our new gift from the venerable Lord Gortash has already outstripped any production records the manual printer set. They're clever little bastards, those Gondians. Shame their foundry is such an eyesore. No, we're fully on board with the Gondians and their fantastic steel watch. Well, that's the new line anyway. In fact, the foundry could be argued to even accent Grey Harbor. I think I feel our travel feature coming on. Well, my love, asshole-in-chief. A primary mythical beast? No. No. It's not funny? What is not funny? I don't care who keeps messing with the printer and adding mistakes to our editions. I'll dock all of your pay if it doesn't cease immediately. Yes, he's definitely an asshole-in-chief. In the Gazette, we have wolves in sheep's clothing. We'll, Right. That was me holding Alt. Karlach, come here. Pick this up. Pick it up. So we have a cutest cat. We have another one, and I think... Oh, there's another door here. There might be some interesting thing. I want, Miss... Darkroom? I want Miss Faerûn's article. That would be fun to print. We have a silver ingots regarding portrait producton? No production, but producton. A public danger. That sounds good. Pick it up. Bottles, silver ingot, official print job.
Here goes.
Printing off his Baldur's Mouth. You're about to find out why we got you that fancy, enchanted automatic printing press. This letter constitutes a mandatory printing order for 5 bundles of the official Gortash Archducal coronation portrait poster. This order is to be delivered as immediately as possible. Keep that press running all night. We'll make sure the neighbors don't complain. And watch your quality control. We do not want Lord Gordash's face smeared or pumpkin-colored. Sponge. Yeah, I think we have the thingies. Now it's just a matter of what to print. So we have the cutest cat, curse breakers or curse makers. Can I not look at it? Can I not read it? This article's weaselly words weave a terrible tale about you, potentially reputation shattering if put to print. Well, drop it. Another one. And another. They 3 ones that were bad things about me. I guess we'll print the cutest cat thing then.
And, well, in it.
I mean, there's no one...
Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord?
No.
How delightful.
Well, no Discord, but the people need to know about the cutest cat.
The editor will be in for surprise tomorrow.
The editor will be in a surprise. I think the editor is dead. I don't think he has anything to worry about anymore. Well, maybe he does, because, you know, the afterlife is an actual thing in Faerûn, in Dungeons and Dragons. So, maybe he will have something to worry about. I think he went to one of the less nice afterlives, because he was not a good person. I do wonder how widespread that knowledge is. That the afterlife kind of exists. Because if it was, wouldn't people actually be kind of good? If they knew what happened afterwards? Newshawker float. What? Use this to collect the Newshawker sales at the end of the day. No. That's fine, I have enough money. We have some canvas, we have a metal door. We're walking out this way. So we don't have to...
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
My humble apologies, I shall remove myself immediately. I can just try to buy my way in for 12,000 gold. Are you freaking... Try to convince them that I belong here. Well, I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? See, he wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you. It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Back the way I came, right? I convinced them that I belong in there, and then they kicked me out anyway. Anywho. Letter. Now, unfortunately, I do not know of a way to actually sort the letters. It would, even if I sorted them chronologically. Because I have a lot of crap in here. This would take me a while to go through, wouldn't it? I mean, we're looking for a letter and not a book. Baldur Fantasy City. Ansur. That was the dragon. Journal of past adventures, and Rugen is not what we're looking for, not the lower city pass. I'm just kind of hoping that they will let us right through now anyway. This guy, I don't feel like it's any waterlog letter. Nope. Nope. I feel like these are all things I've gotten here in Baldur's Gate. Isn't that the guy I need to find? Yes, Miss Faerûn. I so appreciate the decoration of your correspondence. Heartbreaking. Carrion. Yeah. Never mind. Doesn't tell me where he is. In one of these bags, I think I have a lot more stuff. But I have potions there. Not potions, but dice. I should really think about dyeing my armor. That's just food. Found it. You know, the bag with 206 items in it? In here, somewhere, is a ladder that may or may not hold a clue to where the hag might be. Oh dear. Can I mean, I can search for latest, so... And since it was somewhere in Act 1, it's one of these. I mean, these ones I stole from the hag's... from the hag. Open Heresy, Blacksmith Note, Bloodied Note. Githyanki. Creased page? I mean, I wouldn't even know where to start looking. Get to Baldur's Gate. This could be about the artifacts? Nope, that was about people leaving the Emerald Enclave. Wait, handwritten letter from Amarith to Lenore. Pet Bulette? Flower Myrna's grave. No, that's not it. From Halsin? No. Letter from M. Ethel. Oh, here we go. Oh. Forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my territory. I killed at least 4 of their agents. None have attacked. And by bleeding. Nope. Nope. This is a letter from Ethel, though. Maybe Ethel says something, because Ethel was the hag we killed. Feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give the slip. Mortified, nabbed. Sweet time, screaming, stop, sobbing, die. Mother failing, know me. Darling mask, you must come to this. Letter to Ethel. Business slow, rest assured, client fled, Keonthar, Mother's mind, and by the usual route. Still nothing that says where in Baldur's Gate the hag. I mean, we killed Ethel, so I'm guessing it's M, wherever the hell that is. Americon, Moonrise, and then I don't think we have anything else. Nope. I have nothing to help me determine where in Baldur's Gate a hag would be hiding. Because again, No, not really any wetlands.
Go.
There's a little bit of outdoorsy areas, but I think I've explored all of that. Ignore the blood, it's from vampires who are now dead. We'll just auto-select. I mean, the hag could be basically anywhere because Ethel did dress up. Well, dress up as a sweet old woman. I don't think I need fly. Well, fly is always nice to have. Is there a level 3 spell I would rather have? You know what? Fly can stay. Fly can stay. What the hell is this? Arcane battery. Right, because I have that one. I have this staff. Staff of Spell Power, which I think I stole from Raphael. I think I stole it from Raphael. Anyway, Minsk, you are... Give me all of those. Because it is time.
Can't give up now. I need a moment for the two of us.
Oh, the two of us.
What can I do for you, my friend?
You can join me, my friend.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
That's fine. Take Minsk's place.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
I do love Minsk. But I need a star in there. Alright. I need my vampire. Oh, right. I didn't mean to give you all of those. If you can give me like 6 back, I would be thankful. Just like 6 of those back. You can take a look at this one. You should have the poison, you should have the arrows. I have a lot of garbage. Right, that which was kind of weird. I played around with this, never got to the last page, and then after an update while I was in Baldur's Gate, it just appeared in my inventory and I can't do anything with it. So I'll send it to camp. Because it is useless to me. Healing potions are what you need. I mean, you can get all of those healing potions because I have other ones that are better. I'll keep these because you can just use them from my inventory. If I was actually using my weapons, these would be good, but I do think I prefer the AC from the Braces of Defense. Because this still doesn't really count as armor, I think. Yeah, oh, it's heavy armor. But do you count? Nope, it doesn't count as armor. Perfect. Was there anything else I had here? I had a Mask of Soul Perception, that's fugly. +2 to attack, initiative, and perception. Maybe that's what you need. Because I am rocking the persuasion and deception advantage thing. Just sort by type, thank you very much. Don't think there's anything else I want to send over. To you, Skull of Ray. I should get rid of them.
Well,
hello yourself. Let's see here. 11 to 25 or 12 to 28. +3. On a hit, possibly inflict guiding bolt. That's nice. Glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters, which isn't very good to have if you're a sneaker, but you don't sneak very often, so that's fine. We have Celestial Haste, though. The heck was Celestial Haste? How did I check that? Gain hasten for 5 turns. Without a downside. And since you're proficient, you'll gain hamstring, brace, and bolt of celestial light. 16 to 37 damage. Once per short rest. You equip that, my friend. But use your melee weapons. So you don't shine all over the place. I don't remember this. We've dealt with the vampire. You can't be blinded, which is good. +2 saving throws against spells, which is good. Can't be crit, which is good. +2 attack to +2 bonus to attack, initiative, and perception. Is anyone wearing a crappy helmet? Maybe? Dark vision. You only need 19 or 20 for a crit, which can be stacked. Can't be frightened. Cannot be affected with other emotion altering. Yeah, you keep that one.
Hey, good looking.
Because the bone spike helmet only works when we actually rage and doesn't do anything else. And we don't intimidate very often. So I feel a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative, and perception checks would be way better. So we'll just send that one to camp. Are we spelled up and ready to go? I do believe so. Where would a hag hide? I feel like I've investigated the graveyard quite a bit. I even found some weird... No, I can't go up there, can I? No. There's a little bit of darkness there. It could be something, because there was a wine festival. This could be something where I haven't been. Elfsong Tavern. No, there's of course here too. I haven't really looked through the park. It could be hiding in the park. Maybe I should actually, before I move towards Gortash, just uncover some of the black areas in Baldur's Gate. I mean, it doesn't take that long, does it? It was the wine tasting thing where we had to kill people. I think it's here. Yep. Is this anything? Knock knock. Armbrust's home. Tim Armbrust's home, but he's named Armbrust. Fine. Come here.
What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
Then lock your door. We live in dangerous times. Also, I'm an adventurer. I am exempt from your silly rules about going into private homes.
I should speak up.
Hello? I wasn't expecting any guests.
I also kind of want to go back to... the fireworks.
Parchment quality of the Gazette.
I wanna potentially scar this child for life. And I'm gonna save in case it bugs. Aw. I guess I've already done that and they didn't say anything. Okay. You know, sometimes you have such great ideas that you have them multiple times. Is there really no teleport closer than here? And what? Undercity. What do I have to do in the Undercity? Nothing. I mean, there are a lot of brain rats up one way. And she is dead. Most of the things in there are dealt with. So if I just wanted to go like here, no, create custom mark. No. Party my party, where are you? Here you are. If we go through here, we come out here. This looks like a good way to go. Not sounds, but looks. Lavernica? No idea who you are. And just uncover the rest of Baldur's Gate. Just a little bit. Because I'm guessing once we deal with Gortash, there will be Hamina, and then gotta go kill the brain before evil things happen.
Bit out of my price range.
Splatter's Dulag.
Magical protection. I'd really spare no expense.
And better be safe than sorry. Beehive goods and wares. Strange beggar sacrum.
No.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some victuals then? Or a small glass of what?
Undead fortitude.
Arms for the poor?
Your
air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Indeed it is.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
Have you seen Thrumbo? Mr. Carrion is looking for him.
Thrumbo? He's in trouble.
Tell me what you remember, and I might be able to find him for you. Easy peasy.
Yes, what an excellent idea.
Thrumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from Carrion.
I already knew that. That didn't help me, but thank you. We found Sacrum. He told us that Thrumbo was looking for an abandoned house for them to hide him. Thrumbo told him that wardrobes are good hiding places. Thrumbo's meeting point was down the stairs across the sand. And Thrumbo was also going to get a boat. So he's somewhere near the water which is down the stairs, across the sand, and also where there's a wardrobe. Down the stairs, across the sand. Thing is, I don't remember seeing any sand. Well, I remember seeing some sand, but I can't really cross it, can I? An abandoned place with wardrobes. This looks sandy. Is he in here? Yeah, I don't really see any stairs. I'm sure there are stairs there up to that house, but... There are also kind of maybe stairs here, and there's sand here. And maybe that goes into under the house? I don't know. It's my only clue so far. Or my only thought. But... Wait, but you... Oh, okay, fine. Flaming Fist. I serve the Flaming Fist. Sure hope not.
What's the matter with you, Freshy?
I don't trust the Flaming Fist. Never have. Not since Baldur's Gate 1. Do not. Well, this is not abandoned. We have captains and everything in here.
No. Hold on until after training.
So maybe with a little bit of luck, we can do the Mr. Carrion thing before we find Gortash. You're just standing there with a name in the middle of the road. You want to have a chat?
Park's no place for a stroll anymore. More likely to find a muggin than a picnic these days.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. She has a tadpole.
Of course she does.
Or perhaps you'll find something bloodier. The Absolute warriors are at work, just beyond here. You'd be wise to not interfere, brother.
But interfering is what we do best. What's going on in the park?
Nothing's going on. And even if there was something, you'd be wise to ignore it. Absolute's business. Got it? Now be off. You'll attract attention. In her name.
Bish bosh. So what you're saying is... Let's go into the park.
You said you wanted to chat, my love?
The founder?
I did want to chat.
The founder, I said.
Baldur, the city's founder, gazes out to sea.
We have some... I mean, weave moss and mugwort. I don't think I need these. I need salts and stuff for my healing potions.
You know you can tell me.
I still haven't found a herb trader, herb dealer. Sinister hooded man with an aura of murder.
There's plenty of folk in this park we could get to know.
You should.
Especially with all these new fists. They'd be great crack, I bet.
Possible sometimes when
So go get it then. Go get your frickin' balls. Don't stand there and whine about it.
so much better when the story ends open. No, it's not.
I still remember our first days in this park, Certainly less fists.
No, I don't like frame riddles. It's only been a month, Wendell.
I think I see the ball.
You remember our first date?
I think I know why he doesn't want to go get it. There's a sinister hooded man with an aura of murder in the way.
You know, I really never felt this way about someone before.
I remind you again, Wendell. Exactly inconspicuous.
Death's head of balls, Baldur. Let's go have a chat.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. I claim you, little lamb, for Baal.
I'm gonna have to say that didn't work out too well for the last person to take to claim or anything for Baal. Oh well, on your head be it. Where's Karlach? There she is. First of all, we're gonna reach. And then we're gonna... Can we cleave? Lacerate. You just go here. Oh yes. Oh. Right, the freaking unstoppable things. I'll deal with you later. The sinister hooded man has got to go.
Let's spill some blood. On my way.
Oh, Astarion, I've missed you. Nah. I could bite him. Her. I'm not gonna. Hello. Oh! He's killing innocents! For that you will extra die.
Let this murder be his sacrament.
True strike repost. Ow! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that is the worst thing they do. Oh, you sons of bitches. Could just throw a fireball down there, I guess. I mean, it's only a level 3 spell. You throw it kinda right there. That should take him out of invis. Oh! Gotcha. Yeah. What are you laughing at? You missed.
I'm ready.
Sacred Flame! 55%. 50. 75. Stab him in the beak. Critical miss. You gonna help out here or what? Yes, thank you. Friggin', they ran up and looked at us and kinda looked like they were gonna run away. Pretty much what I expect from the frickin' Flaming Fist, the corruptest organization ever. Maybe not ever, but extremely corrupt organization. Naturally, you left. Now, if we could get a fist behind that one, Astarion can sneak shoot him. As for you, I wonder if Karlach can make... She has strong legs. She can make that jump. I believe in Karlach. I don't want that one there. It's fine. I'll change it later. Do a hamstring shot on you. 95%. We can just kill him. We can just kill him. Ow! Come on, you're stabbing me in the back. You still have one unstoppable. If I move away, you're probably you're gonna miss. Here, take a freaking. There we go. Now we can actually do damage to you.
What should I do?
You should cast Sacred Flame on that guy. 30%. I mean, I was gonna say not like you hit anyway, and then she hits at 30%. Because of course she does. Can you make that jump? Well, of course you can. She has such strong legs. Just whoop. Look at them. Look at her. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you here. And unfortunately, I'm standing there with Razardos. We cannot sneak shot. I guess we'll just shoot you. Aw. 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 You gonna force me to heal? Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal you either way, so get a little bit hit points back. 35%. Oh, not this time, eh? Ooh, thank you, Karlak, if you please.
Quick! Must be quick! This mind is small, fragile. Listen now!
Yeah, just telling her that she's bleeding is kind of stating the obvious. Will it give me a chance to heal her? But then again, maybe there's no time for that. She can be resurrected afterwards. It's fine. You kind of get a kind of a blasé attitude towards lives when you live in a world where you can resurrect people, don't you? Oh, he's burning to death? Ah, it's fine. We'll resurrect him later. He fell down and broke his neck. We'll let him wash out to sea, and when he washes ashore, we'll just resurrect him. It's fine. What a freaking terrible world to live in, actually. I'm listening. I'm listening.
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close.
I don't want to listen anymore.
Learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him.
Oh, that's the plan.
In my grand design.
The elder brain turned her into a meat puppet. What the hell else can it do?
What? What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Okay, maybe she can't be resurrected if her brain liquefied. So, the Elder Brain kinda wants me to side with it. I kinda make it a habit not to trust giant floating brains. So, no. That is not going to happen.
That's up for discussion.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
She sure is.
What's hiding here?
Just the same old boring things? Ooh. Strike in Baal's name! Oh, devotees of untimely death, it's my time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. Well, Orin, if that was your name, you dead. So is your grandfather? Yeah, grandfather. There, Saravok. That was a fun fight. Well, another Baal plot prevented.
To life and living. Compliments of Stony and Bony.
That will fit in my pack.
Stony and Bony. All right.
Better not be cursed.
Let merriment abound.
No, it's not very often you see statues of men with potted bellies and moobs.
I wonder if the gods are watching.
I mean, it's kind of a satire-ish thing. So, enjoy your wine. Where did the children go?
What did we think of the story's ending? The book ended too soon. There was plenty of dusk left to explore.
Oh, come on, Morgan. It's so much better when the story ends openly.
No, it's not. What's the point of a story without an ending?
A book's all about the journey, Morgan. Obviously.
I mean, I guess it depends.
Feelings on the book. A thrilling read. Gave me goose pimples.
Goose pimples are right. Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Morgan, please. We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racy? More like juicy. A very juicy read.
But the children with balls.
The book was a lot
Hey.
lewd than its prequels. Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium.
Why not be both? But yeah, when it comes to books, I do think I prefer a more of a closed-ish ending, unless the book, you know, goes into something else. If it ties into like some sort of a movie or a game or a just board game or anything, if it ties into something else, sure, keep it open-ended, because that could be more fun. But otherwise, if it's just a book, I'm fine with a slightly more open-ended ending. But if it's a long series of books, I don't think I would like open-endedness anymore. Although, taking the Harry Dresden Files as example, that's quite a few books by now. I think the next one is coming out next year, 12 months or something. I kind of don't see how that would end any other way than open-ended, considering it kind of always takes place now. I think the first book came out in 2000, early 2000s, and it clearly shows the kind of technology they have. They didn't really have smartphones and everything then, and the book takes place then, now in our world. And then as the books progress and the technology progress, the technology also progresses in the books. And since wizards in that world, universe, our world, can live for centuries, I And since the author won't, I don't see how it would end any other way. Either with Harry dying or very open-ended. Like, well, and he did stuff and then he lived as a wizard for years and years and years. Oh. Gonna be interesting to see what Butcher does with it. Although I do hope he won't end it for quite a while, because those are thrilling books. So that was the park. Well, there's still a little bit up there, I guess. Just a little bit more. Man, there doesn't seem to be anything here. And no more parts of dribbles either. There's something hidden here, something dug down, and I'm not allowed to dig it up. Freaking survival checks. I went to all the trouble to pick up the ball, and the children who lost the ball, they just fled. Never to be seen again. I was about to ask why is the camera moving so slow, but because I'm too far away from my characters. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wonder, said the flounder, if the pike is a fish. Wakey, wakey. Aw. Just because you died with the, well, under the influence of the absolute, the floating brain with the curse's crown.
More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out now.
There's the bitch queen. We've been there. We've been to the steel foundry. Here's where we saved Volo. Flim cargo kinda goes down to the submersible, which took us to the Iron Throne. This is where we plundered the bank of everyone. We have not gone outside here, but we have gone here. Then just never went here. I don't think there's anything hidden here. But there could be stairs down and by the sand here. Or here. Still don't know what this place is. It's some kind of bar or something. Have I gone inside?
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Is there a big ship there? Come on. Keep on dashing. I don't recognize this place.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Might not have been in here. The Blushing Mermaid? Wasn't that... That's also an inn from Baldur's Gate 1, isn't it? Near the... Either in the same or near the quadrant where the Wizard's Tower stood? Where we have also been, by the way. Kicked the ass of the wizard who currently inhabits it. Yeah, from Sorcerer's Sundries, who went there. The Blushing Mermaid! Haven't been here. Rules in this bar.
You know the captain won't wait for you, right?
What be ye rules? No fights, no magic decanters. They only bring your own booze. We endorse is break your own bones. Alright. No gobbin in the glasses. I don't know what that means, but... Sure. You smack a passing service bottom, you forfeit the offending hand. That's a good one. Get frisky with your partners elsewhere. Sure, but define frisky. Are they allowed to kiss? Hug? You don't have to tip, but it does help us verify you aren't an arsehole. You spill it, you buy it. Drink plenty of water and let a member of staff know if you feel sick or unsafe. Adventurers, leave your cares at the door. This is where you let your hair down, alright? Well, I can get behind those rules. Sure, sure. So... Flirt, sure. Look, but don't touch. Which is what you should always do anyway.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
What are you talking about?
Red one or blonde one?
Assuming you're speaking about women and we just have to choose redheads or blondes. Redheads.
You're right. You're so right.
Bosun! A red ale!
Or he was talking about ale. What the hell would a blonde ale be then?
Someone piss on the floor again?
Hello, have you seen either a hag or the dismembered corpse piece of a clown? Or an undead person hiding in a wardrobe?
Yes, you. No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
Sure, I won't start a fight, but I sure as hell will finish a fight, and if someone tries to shank me, I'll bzzzt them. I'll follow the rules.
Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
Thank you. Thank you.
There. Bit of spit shines this place up real nice.
Classy joint you have.
Cap, my fearsome cap. Hot there, road.
Why is everyone so loud?
My fearsome cap.
Get some
There's Captain Grizzly who's gonna shank me. So what other persons of notage do we have? Nafula, Madalitzo, Tipplesome Patron, Tud Whetstone. A lot of Tipplesome patrons. Vin Dorgo. She's just passed out. Slog. Bruno Indomicus. You have a fancy name. Svend Siggy. I forgot to speak to those two. And apart from the Blushing Mermaid, I don't think there's anything else I really missed. So, Blushing Mermaid. Investigate Olgaro's place if we don't find Thrambo in here. Or the hag, for that matter. But if I don't find the hag in here, then where the hell? The hag can be anywhere, because again, hags can just look like anyone. Well, she's not in Baldur's Mouth, that's for sure, because that place is burnt down. I think I looked through the entirety of Elf Song. Here's where we met Mistra and Gale wanted to become a god. We fought some spirits up here. Here's Damon. This is where we went to Raphael. This is maybe just a private residence. There's Beehive General Goods. Pacemaker's Boutique, the Lodge. I should really go back here and tell them. Well, maybe I already did that. Did I tell them that Omelum was not saved? I don't remember what was up with Lady Janath's estate. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, I was just gonna ease into this, take it a little bit slow. So I think I'm going to end it there for now. I'll try and make this start off with doing it a weekly deal, and once I get more into it, just step it up a little bit. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. And then next week, then I'll just go on a little bit longer and successively step it up both in length and in number of days. I don't know what I'm really aiming for or what I'm comfortable with, but I guess we'll see. Anywho, thank you very much for joining me today, tonight, or whenever you're looking at this. I thought I heard something. Anywho, you take care of yourself now, and I hope I'll see you again next time. But until then, again, you take care of yourself.
Bitch queen. Oh, it's been a shock to them after all that.